welcome to another video. I hope you're doing well, hope you're having a great day wherever you are. So today we're going to be talking about how women can level up their appearance. People that have been here for a bit, you know that I'm here more for self-development, self-improvement, and motivate you guys in your journey for transformation. So I had to kind of go into this in terms of also how you appear to others and how you appear in your everyday life. So your appearance matters. Your appearance matters, even though a lot of people say it doesn't. We do have a perception of people when we see them for the first time. Definitely believe that taking care of yourself is a reflection of how you also feel about yourself. So if you feel, unhappy, you're down in the dumps, most likely the first thing that goes is how you take care of yourself. You don't want to take care of yourself. You don't want to go do your hair or dress nicely or just, appear a certain way. No way a kind of a criticism to anyone that doesn't feel the same way. This is just how I feel, and on my journey to transformation, this was one of the big things that helped me feel better about myself, feel more confident, and just feel like I was getting back to myself again after just kind of losing myself in leggings and tops and jumpers and gym wear half the time. I felt like I didn't know my style for such a long time that I think the last time I knew my style was in like 2019, 2020 maybe. Before that I used to love fashion, experiment with fashion, try new things. I'd say maybe trendy, get the stuff that was out there trendy and stuff, but more for the things that I liked. If I liked it, I'd get it. And I think for a long time I stopped doing that because of my weight. I felt that my weight gain was a very big part in me just not really feeling myself. So I didn't want to wear nice things because I felt like, well, even if I wear it, I don't look the way I want to look and I don't feel good in what I'm wearing. So I think for a long time I pushed the fashion side of things and just even taking care of myself in general, in terms of just skincare and all that. I just kind of pushed it aside because it felt like, well, I don't feel good in my skin, so I just can't be bothered to even do anything else in the outward appearance wise. But I'm going to dive into it more deeply. I just thought I'd give you a backstory of how I kind of got to a place of getting back into fashion and actually enjoying fashion and trying to get my fashion back in terms of what I like, what I don't like, what, the things that I feel make me feel beautiful, the things that make me feel confident and glamorous, just things like that. First thing I would say, your skincare and grooming routine is very important. Just maintaining it, having a consistent skincare routine or grooming routine. So that could be just knowing that every morning you have skincare, certain skincare that you use in the evening, same thing, skincare that you use before bed. Grooming wise, in terms of either your waxer or your shaver, your threading, things like that, I'd stopped doing. You don't have to go to places, don't get me wrong, it's not all about just pushing money, going to get threaded, going to get waxed. Like, I don't get waxed, I just use my own shaver, shave myself. The only thing I think is threading, just because I tried doing them myself with the little razor things, it just didn't work out for me. So I'll just get my eyebrows threaded, and it's just a great way for me for the days I don't feel like really doing a lot. If I don't feel like doing a lot of things, my eyebrows look fine, I can put some lip gloss and I still look awake, fresh and ready to go. I've realised having my evening routine is just so good for me in terms of getting to bed and feeling relaxed. I have my bubble bath, I'll put my little desk on there, I don't know what you call them, bath boards or something. I have my phone so I can watch something. I have my face mask, sometimes I'll read in there. Just those little things just make me feel so much better for it. So I definitely recommend, if you don't have a skincare routine, start simple, nothing complicated. Use the things that are good for your skin. You don't have to copy everyone's 10 day, whatever, 10 skincare items or something routine. You don't have to do all that. My skincare is so simple. It has 3 or 4 products. I think you might have seen it on my channel. I'll link it if you want to see the products that I use. I usually use K beauty products because that's what my skin loves. My skin is sensitive and simple, so it doesn't like too much hassle. So yeah, be consistent in your grooming. If you see me looking below, it's just because I have my phone with my notes on. The next thing is fitness and wellness. So for me, definitely getting into my fitness again made me feel amazing. It made me feel so much better. At the time, you know, it was all about losing pounds, but then when I got to a place where I just didn't care about the pounds, and it was just about being fit, being healthy, I think I enjoyed just going to the gym after that, because obviously I went on a Manjaro. That helped me not to think about food, which just was a game changer in terms of just not being constantly bombarded. But because I didn't have that side anymore of thinking about what I need to eat, am I eating too much, it allowed me to just enjoy fitness so much. I'm not doing it as much anymore because I'm close to my goal weight, but I was walking at least 10k steps, having PT sessions on a Saturday for around 2 hours, 1 to 2 hours depending on the day my PT was available. Just things like that made me feel so good, and I was just able to feel so much more confident just by exercising and incorporating that into my wellness. Obviously, if you prefer something like just walking or yoga and also or Pilates, you don't have to do strenuous activity. I've realised as I get older that you don't have to be doing, you know, I don't just doing crazy things like a 5k every day of running. You don't. Weightlifting is a must, I will say, just for health wise, your joints as you get older. I've loved weights since I was 22. I think before then I went to the gym, but most of the time I just kind of did the usual treadmill, just use a few of the machines, but I wasn't really into weightlifting or lifting weights. But now it's a game changer for me, just love it so much. So if you've not incorporated like fitness into your life, I definitely recommend it. Is a game changer to just leveling up your appearance. So also obviously it's not just exercise, also your diet, what you eat, just being more mindful about what you eat. So for me, I'm definitely like that now. I try to be mindful. Food is fuel. It's not just for always eating for the sake of eating. And then the next thing is style and wardrobe. Woohoo! So I love this dress. I got this dress. Where did I get it from? I think I got it from New Look. No. H&M? Might be H&M. I'll see. It was on the sale, so I doubt you'll see it again, but I really loved it. And the thing is, the reason why I wore this dress, I think specifically, is because I saw so many people wearing dresses like this, and I would think to myself, I can't wear that because I don't look like them, it would look awful on me, or it's just unflattering. And when I wore it, the day I wore it, I felt so much joy. I was like, oh, I love it, and the fact that it just fit well, and it just was something that I'd been wanting to wear for such a long time, was like a game changer. So change up your fashion. That could mean experimenting. You don't have to stick to the same fashion that you've been sticking to. You know, I've started watching a lot of YouTube videos of like fashion stylists, or how they fashion their bodies. I'll put some names of the people I've been watching on here, because they've just been helping me in terms of like using what you've got in your wardrobe. Sometimes you don't have to purchase a new wardrobe. Use what you've got, especially if it's very timeless items like a blazer or a pantsuit or some dresses. Use those things that you've got in your wardrobe. Don't think that you have to constantly be buying new things because it's in trend. Don't have to do that at all. The only reason why I've had to buy a new wardrobe is because nothing fits. So nothing fits me, so unfortunately I've had to, you know, go from a size 16, UK 16, I am now a size UK 12/14, but the 14 is too big, unfortunately, as well. So I'd say I'm a 12 now, solid 12, because I bought a load of clothes at size 14. A week later it did not fit me, and I'm on 12. And even then I say 12 lightly because I bought some size 10 trousers and they fit well. Well, they fit. I would say well, they fit. It's just more my stomach waist wise, it's not small enough for a 10, but they fit my thighs, which I'm very surprised. I thought the thighs would be the thing that they didn't fit. But so we're basically edging ourselves to a 10. So at the moment I'm trying to just be, if I buy things, it's just for work, because I'm like, I have no clothes. I was living it. I was saying to myself, I have to hold out. I'll hold out until I've gone to my goal weight, because I don't want to waste money. But at the same time, my leggings are too big as well now, because I was living off them. I was wearing leggings for work with a blazer, with just a vest or something, some boots. So simple enough. Still kind of fashionable, but at the same time things are getting too big, so I'm going to have to probably get more new leggings as well. But yeah, advise you guys, don't always feel like you have to get a new full-on wardrobe. Don't do that at all. Use the things that you've got, especially for capsule wardrobes. Search capsule wardrobes on YouTube. Pinterest is a great place I've been using in terms of helping me with ideas, how to fashion stuff. I've got so many things on there that just helps me know what type of style I like. Then when I see things in the shops, I'm like, oh, that was from a Pinterest board, let me get it, because it's going to go with this outfit and this outfit. So definitely try investing in things that are timeless. Like I said here, flattering colours. So know your colour palette is also very good. I thought I shied away from bright colours for a lot of years, but I feel like my colour palette is very much like nicely bright and boldy colours actually suit me well. I think pastel stuff is nice, but I feel like for my skin tone, I think bright colours actually do it well. I bought a red blazer trouser and I thought at first I was like, ooh, it's a bit oof. But when I put it on, it complemented my skin tone very, very well. So I'm more mindful of colour now, whereas before I just bought for the sake of being like, it's black. And don't feel pressured in terms of makeup, because not everyone wears makeup and everyone's makeup style is very different. But I always opt for something that's just always subtle, just enough. Yeah, it's just something simple for me. I'm not too much of a makeup person anymore. Like, I will wear makeup, but on my everyday work day, I don't really wear makeup. Something very subtle where you could. I always think like if you were to go to work with that makeup, confidence and mindset is another thing. Self-care, positive affirmation, and maintaining a warm smile. So for me, that's first thing I kind of had to do after kind of starting my weight loss journey, was building my confidence back up again, because for a long time it was just kind of in the gutter. It was just nowhere to be seen. It was just all involved with my weight, and because my weight was such a big thing to me, it was almost like, because I'm not this size, therefore I can't be confident. Very sad to say, but it was true. But now I do very much push to be confident. I love myself. I know I have worth. I know I was created in this world for more than just working a 9 to 5. I know that I have a purpose. I'm created for more. I'm created for greatness. All these things I probably would not have been able to say a long time ago. That's why I repeat them so much, because even though I say it to you in the camera, I'm always reaffirming it to myself again, to be like, I am worthy, I am enough, I can prioritize myself. I'm no longer people pleasing. I don't want to get to a age where I regret not being myself, because for so long I just shut my feelings down, shut how I wanted to do things, because it was always, oh, theirs is a better idea, or they are more smarter than me, so let me just let them take over. And I think now I'm just in a place where I'm like, no, I deserve to be heard. I can speak. I'm not afraid to open my mouth and speak if I don't feel a certain way. If I don't agree, I will say, I don't really agree with that idea, or I don't feel comfortable with this. And it's not in a rude way, but it's in a way of just, I know myself and I have boundaries, and it's so empowering to just have that strength. And it's just, yeah, it's sad that it took me for so long, but at the same time there's a joy in it that I finally got to a place where I am having courage to say things that I want to say, do things that I want to say, turn up on camera, and not judge myself so harshly, and be like, you know what, you're learning, you're getting better, you're improving each day the more you do something. So definitely, guys, build your confidence. Just start with affirming yourself each day. Say you're worthy. I deserve good things. I am beautiful. Having gratitude, I have everything that I need right now. Thank you for this house, thank you for this car, thank you that I have shelter, I have warmth. It's the small things when you're grateful for that when you do have the big things, I think it will always keep you humble at the same time. But I definitely say changing your mindset as well, changing how you see yourself is such a big thing, because for such a long time I saw myself as a victim, and because of that I walked through life as a victim. I didn't see it as a victimhood mentality then, but obviously now when I look back I'm like, what the heck, you definitely had a victimhood mentality. So yeah, definitely start doing that. And a warm smile, like be approachable. I think I was very much like this when I was younger. I was peppy, you know, I was so optimistic and positive about life, and maybe it was my naivety of not knowing what life was about, but I was always, you know, happy. My name means happy. My full name means happy. This is an abbreviated version of my name, Sita, but my full name means we are happy. So for me, I think it's, I mean, I'm embodying my name, but I love happiness, I love joy, I love smiling, I love being happy. I was probably those weird people that smiled on the bus when people just walked on and they'd be like, why are you smiling? But for me, it was like just a warm smile, like it was nothing wrong. And I think I'm getting my smile back. I think for a long time I didn't have it, but now I'm getting my smile where I'm just like, I'm smiling. And I think it's one of them where, because I'm such a I won't say a happy person, but I'm a person that has a pleasant smile most of the time, that even when I don't have it, people are like, are you okay? Because it's even my manager the other day, when I wasn't feeling too well, he was like, are you okay, Caesar? You're not smiling, you know, like usual, because that's what he knows me from. The next thing is hygiene, making sure that your clothes are ironed, they're crisp, you're having your baths, having your body care routines, and also definitely get a signature fragrance. My signature fragrance, I love this Victor and Ralph, the Bonbon, yeah, Bonbon. Like, I love this scent, but I love the scent. I've literally nearly finished it. My husband got it for Christmas and we're literally here. So I literally wear it everywhere. I love perfume. Last year, you should have seen my cupboard. I had to literally stop. I had to stop. Physically, I had to stop buying things until they were finished. My friend did get me this one from, obviously I do know that's quite an expensive one, but my friend got me this one called the River Island Enema. It smells gorgeous. Oh, it smells rich. It smells rich. It just smells rich. I just don't know what else to say. Like, it's just floral, white floral bouquet marries creamy magnolia with neroli buds, opulent tuberose and transparent nougat. Top tones of bergamot are enhanced with cassis and peach tones, which is the base. With peach tones, whilst the base is cushioned with amber. So good. Like, I don't know how much it costs because she gave me as a Christmas present, but it smells divine. So if you want more affordable perfumes, get them, because this lasts a long time as well. And it's from River Island. I'm not really one that shops at River Island, so I don't really know the perfumes like that, but my friend got it for me and I love it. So if you love floral scents, that is so good. So get yourself a signature scent, get yourself a scent that people either know you for, or it's just a scent that just speaks to you. And yeah, we all know hygiene is important, so let us all be clean. And also the next thing, last but not least, personal development. Enhance your poise, your communication, and always stay curious. I've not got there fully yet. In terms of just like my poise, I'm still learning how to be more elegant, very much more, communicate more directly, speak more without ums. So like I said, I'm on this transformation journey with you guys too, so I'm not going to pretend like I am there, I'm fully there. I am not at all. I'm always going to be transparent with you guys. So there's things I'm still working on, still working on my communication, just to be more clear, direct, be more poised, be more feminine. And for me, just being more feminine obviously does mean speaking very in a lower tone, very soft tone. And when you're African, that's hard. That's very hard. So that's the things I'm learning still. So don't ever feel like you're not arrived and you're like, oh my god, that list is very huge. I have not ticked all those things off yet. I'm still, learning my style. I'm still, improving my confidence. I'm still improving my mindset even more. So continue to learn, to grow, to improve, and don't be too hard on yourself. Don't think that, oh, this person's made it. They've literally done everything now and they're perfect. No one is perfect. Everyone is on a journey, learning, and it's just how you take on that journey. And now, like I say, do pat yourself on the back every time you get something, you have an achievement, you achieve something good. Pat yourself on the back, say, oh my god, that's so amazing, that was so good. This is someone speaking from years of just being like, oh, that wasn't good enough, I could have done a bit better, or well, wasn't that good. I could not take a compliment for the life of me. yes, I could not take a compliment for the life of me, and so because of that, now I try to make sure I take on any compliment I receive. I say thank you, oh thank you so much, and whatever I achieve, I'm like, oh that was so good to you, you did well. Next time I'm going to achieve even better, because I had a mindset that was the opposite. So therefore, that's why I pushed myself to do the thing that I used to not do, which was speak life, speak growth into myself, encourage myself, love myself. So guys, I do hope you've enjoyed today's video on how to level up your appearance in 2025 this year. Please do comment below on the ones you'll be working on this year and the things that you're already achieving and you think you're doing great on. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.